Good morning, students. I'm Marcia, your teacher in Cookery 10. Last time in your first quarter, we had preparing egg and starch, and in our second quarter, you had preparing vegetable dishes and also seafood dishes. Now, in our third quarter, we'll talk about preparing stocks, sauces, soups, and also chicken and bird dishes. But in our module 1, we're going to discuss on preparing stocks, sauces, and soups. Do you know why stocks, sauces, and soups are included in our lesson in Cookery 10? Do you know how important stocks, sauces, and soups are? This module will tell us how important stocks and sauces and soups are. Okay. Stocks are among the most basic preparations found in professional kitchen. They are referred in French as fond de cuisine or the foundation of cooking. Remember, stocks is the foundation of cooking. Do you have any idea why stocks is said to be the foundation of cooking? Stock is a flavorful liquid prepared by simmering meaty bones from meat or poultry, seafood, and or vegetables in water with aromatic until their flavor, aroma, color, and body and nutritive value are extracted. Okay. Stocks are among the basic preparation found in professional kitchen. They are referred to in French as fonds de cuisine or the foundation of cooking. Do you know why it is said to be the foundation of cooking? Have you ever cooked food without stock on it or without sauce on it? That's how important stock is. Let's now talk on the classification of stocks. There are 4 classifications of stocks. We have the chicken stocks, the white stocks, the fish stock, and the brown stock. Let's talk each stock by its description. The chicken stock are stocks made from chicken bones. The white stock are stock made from beef or veal bones. The fish stock are stocks made from fish bones and trimmings, while the brown stocks are made from beef or veal bones that have been browned in an oven. Stocks, as I have said a while ago, they are the foundation of every cooking. Okay, do you now remember the 4 kinds of stocks? And do you know how to differentiate each stock from the other? Okay, let's move on to the ingredients in preparing stocks. First is the bones. Most of the flavor and body of stocks are derived from the bones of beef, veal, chicken, fish, and pork. They are cut into pieces. Most of the flavor of stocks come from the cartilage and cartilage. The second ingredient of stock is the mirepoix. It is the French term for the combination of coarsely chopped onions, carrots, celery used to flavor stock. It is used to flavor white stocks and soups. Tomato paste or puree is often included for brown stock, gravy, stew, or soup. And the last is the acid products. Acid helps dissolve connected tissues and extract flavor and body from bones. Examples of acid products, we have vinegar, lemon, and wine. Herbs, seasoning, and spices. Common herbs used are parsley, bay leaf, and thyme. Overusing them dominate the flavor of the stocks. In extracting flavors, salt should be lightly used. Number 6 ingredients in making a stock is what you call the bouquet garni. Bouquet garni is an assortment of fresh herbs and aromatic ingredients tied in a bundle with string will remove easily from the stock. Locally, we can make our own bouquet garni. We have what we call the lemongrass, or locally it is said as tanglad or tangad. Then we have also the clavo. In English, it's the oregano. Then we have also the duwao and also the sangig. Let's move on to the guidelines for preparing stock. Number 1 guideline is Follow the correct procedures for cooling and storing stock and make sure that any stock you use is flavorful and wholesome. Now we are talking about in this part cooling and storing stock. Now naturally before you're going to store stock, you have to cool it down first. Now once it is cooled down, you are going to scrape away fats from the stock, and there you can get it a better stock. Okay. Follow the cooking time for stock. Remember that there are 5 kinds of stocks. Now you're going to have the approximate time in cooking stock. For the white beef stock, you're going to have it 8 to 10 hours. That pertaining to cooking the stock. Then the white and brown veal stock, that is for 6 to 8 hours. The white poultry and game bird stocks, 3 to 4 hours. Then the fish stock, you have only 45 minutes to 1 hour. And then the vegetable stock is 45 minutes to 1 hour, depending on the specific ingredients and the size of vegetables cut. Number 3, the stock ingredients are boiled starting with cold water. Now, why cold water first? This promotes the extraction of protein which may be sealed in by hot water. So remember, when you're going to make a stock, you always have to use cold water. Not that you're going to boil the water first before you're going to put in the ingredients. Number 4 is you're going to simmer gently with the small bubbles at the bottom, but not breaking at the surface. If a stock is boiled, it will be cloudy. So again, simmer it gently. Do not boil because it will make your stock cloudy. Number 5 is salt. Salt is not usually added to stock as it causes it to become too salty, since most stocks are preserved to make soup and sauces. Remember, when you're going to make soup or sauces, you're going to add flavor on it. You're going to add salt. If you're going to put salt in your stock, which is the main ingredients in making soup and sauces, then your soup and sauces will become salty. So remember, never to put salt in your stock. Okay. And number 6 is meat. Meat is added to the stock before vegetables, and the scum that rises to the surface is skimmed off before further ingredients are added. What do you understand by skim off? Have you noticed that once you put meat on the stock, you can see bubbles in it? You're going to skim that off. You're going to take that off before you're going to add other ingredients on it.